Well, hi guys, welcome back. Do you know that lately it's been really scary going to thrift stores and Goodwills? Yeah, especially on half price day, because the crowd can get pretty scary. So what I'm going to do every time I go thrifting is to leave this car home and bring a vehicle that I feel safer in. Okay, let's get started. Hey, where's everybody going? I'm just here to thrift. Oh well, let me just park this thing and we'll head inside. You know what? There's a lot of parking spots available. Actually, they're all available. Okay, I'll meet you inside. Okay, guys, are you ready to start today's adventure? Well, so am I. The first thing I saw was this Spa Life heated eye massager. They were asking $6.99 for it, and online they go for around $30. The next thing I bumped into was this Nuka-Cola checker set. I think Nuka-Cola is from the video game Fallout. Well, they wanted $4.99 for it, and online they go for $25. I slowly tiptoed over to their toy section, where I saw this Nora Valkyrie vinyl figure. Goodwill wanted $6.99 for it, and on eBay they go for between $25 and $30. I walked a little bit further down the aisle, and I saw this little toy dog. They were asking $1.99 for him. He's from the Doctor Who TV series, and online he goes for around $15. Immediately after entering this aisle, I thought of an old saying: "Sticks and stones will break your bones, but so will pots and pans." Well, maybe it's not a saying, but it should be. When I got to this aisle, I noticed this champagne bottle carrier and cooler. They're called ice jackets. Goodwill was asking $1.99 for it, and I've sold these before, and I've gotten up to $20 for them. Nice buy. Well, store number one is done. We did pretty well here, but you know what? I think we could do better. So pile in the car and let's get heading to that second store. Okay, what are you waiting for? Follow me. Well, guys, before we head to the second store today, I have a little story I want to tell you. You know, about a week ago, I listed these 10 plastic garden fences on Facebook Marketplace. Well, right away, a lady got in touch with me and said she wanted them. She said she'd be really, really happy to get them, and she's excited. I said, garden fences? Be excited? Okay. Well, she got to my house and she explained why. She said her son, who had had cancer, and then later on, because of the treatments of the cancer, had a heart attack, was homebound. So she wanted to decorate his room with an outdoor theme to make him feel better. Well, sadly, he died. So she still wanted to finish the room. So here, look at the room. Well, this is what she did with the room, and she's happy now because these fences were the last part that she needed. Okay, guys, well, that's it. That's my story. Oh, her name is Katie. That's the mom. And her son was JP. So let's say a little prayer for both of them. Okay, let's get heading to that second store and continue our thrifting journey. I parked the car and then I moseyed on into the second Goodwill, where I saw this Hard Rock Cafe hat. It said Porta Vallarta on the brim. It also had two pins attached, and one was a guitar pin. Well, that pin alone goes for $20. So when I saw that they only wanted $4.99 for it, this was definitely going home with me. I like the hat too. I trotted on over to this section of the store, where I saw this pretty doll on a tree swing. Well, they were asking $9.99 for her. It was made by this person, Joyce Byers. And when I looked these up on eBay, similar ones were going for around $50. So you know what? Yeah, I took this home with me. I think it's a pretty nice find. This aisle had plastic baskets and plastic containers. It was really full of junk. It was so bad, I found myself daydreaming about the next few aisles. Yeah, and in my daydream, the next few aisles had gold on them. Well, at least in my daydream. I sauntered on over to their toy section where I saw this WWF talking wrestling figure. Well, they were asking $8.99 for him. His name was Triple H, and the talking versions go for around $30. As I was moseying down this aisle, I noticed this Avery do-it-yourself business card kit. Well, then I realized that Goodwill had put four of them together. Yeah, they had bundled them together and were only asking $4.99 for them. Individually, these go for $15 online. Wow, these are going in the cart for sure. Well, another good stop at a thrift store, but we're not done yet. Let's go head to one more store and see what we find there. Yeah, it's called Sheriff Ranches, and it's only about 2 miles down the road.
Okay, guys, it's time to be heading to the third store today. But I don't want to waste a lot of time because I'm in a hurry to get there because I find some really good stuff at this store. So come on, let's go. Matter of fact, I'm not even going to drive. I'm going to run there. I'm fast, but I think I should drive there. Okay, come on, let's go.
If you guys have been watching my last few videos, you know that this thrift store is going through renovations. Well, because of that, they've been offering some really good bargains, and I've been right here to jump on them. I've bought some pretty good stuff and made some nice money. Okay, see, they still got a lot of stuff on sale. So let's go inside and see what we find today. When I got inside, I galloped right over to their toy section where I saw this Stitch climbing up the Eiffel Tower figure. They wanted $8 for it, which was a lot, but online they were going for 30. So I had to take it. And you guys know how much I love Disney. On this set of shelves, I saw this woman shopper figure. On her bag it said, I love shoes. They were asking $6 for her, which seemed reasonable. She was originally sold at Pier 1 Imports, but the surprising thing was, when I turned her around, she was a nutcracker. I looked her up on eBay, and she sells for around $50. From across the room, I noticed these three chalk head figures. Now, if these are by this company Boson, they could be worth quite a bit of money, between $40 and $1,000. Well, I couldn't find the name, so they were probably copies. But then again, not all Boson is marked. So for $2 a piece, I took all three, and I was going to research them later. If they're not Boson, I can still get 15 to 20 a piece for them. As I got to the back of the store, I noticed something I hadn't sold in a long time. It was a cigar humidor. Well, over my thrifting career, I must have sold 20 of these, and some of them for really good money. This one they were asking $6 for, and it resells for about $35 online. Well, it's time to leave Sheriff Ranch's thrift store. Now, you guys haven't been here as much as me, but I've noticed some changes. The renovations are working. It's pretty nice and neat in here. But for now, it's time for us to leave. So I'll meet you out in the car.
Well, that's it. There is no more. So until we meet again in 7 days, you guys remember to stay safe out there. Bye-bye, guys.